It's about equity and equality. It's about decency. It's about the Constitution. And we have never walked away from trying to require equity for everyone, equality for the whole of America. But we've never accomplished it. But we've never walked away from it like he has done. There's systemic injustice in this country, in education and work and in law enforcement.
Our nation has been gripped by professional anarchists, violent mobs, arsonists, looters, criminals, rioters, Antifa, and others. These are not acts of peaceful protest. These are acts of domestic terror.
There will not be another foot of wall constructed on my administration, number one. I'm going to make sure that we have border protection, but it's going to be based on making sure that we use high-tech capacity to deal with it.
It's a combination of steel, concrete, and as one of the folks just said, it really is virtually impenetrable. Any walls that were put up would get knocked down very quickly, very easily. This wall is not something that can be really knocked down. I guess anything can, but this is very tough.
I believe we have to protect and build on Obamacare. That's why I proposed adding a public option to Obamacare as the best way to lower costs and cover everyone.
Obamacare is no good. We made it better, and I had a choice to make very early on. We took away the individual mandate. We guarantee pre-existing conditions, but took away the individual mandate. Listen, this is the way it is. And that destroyed, they shouldn't even call it Obamacare.
Trump presidency will be the first presidency since Hoover that is going to end up leaving office with fewer jobs than when he came into office, since Hoover. President Trump is leaving. He talks about this V recovery. We went down real quick. We're coming up quick. Well, he has what you call a K-shaped recovery. Those folks on the top of the K are doing very, very well. Recession at the top, those folks, everything's going up for them. But everybody in the middle and below is going down, seeing things get worse. It means essential workers who sacrificed to keep us going through this pandemic are being left behind by the most unequal recovery in American history.
And what job numbers we had today. Did you hear? Did you hear? Well, we'll go into that. They all say, speak about the economy, speak about the economy. America now has the best economy in the history of our country, and we want to keep it that way.
Donald Trump's climate denial may not have caused these fires and record floods and record hurricanes. But if he gets a second term, these hellish events will continue to become more common, more devastating, and more deadly. We need a president who respects science, who understands that the damage from climate change is already here, unless we take urgent action.
But we are now the #1 energy producer in the world, and soon it will be by far. I'm not going to lose that wealth. I'm not going to lose it on dreams, on windmills, which, frankly, aren't working too well. I'm not going to lose it. So, Josh, in a nutshell, I want the cleanest water on earth. I want the cleanest air on earth. And that's what we're doing. And I'm an environmentalist. A lot of people don't understand that.